2 months in, and the NFL is as unpredictable as ever. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando. This is your weekly recap for Week 8. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Indianapolis? The Colts at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And here's the Steeler wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Steelers just keep on rolling. They are now 8-0 as they get the win. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers. They're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders. And this is the visitors' running back. He gets past the first wave of the defense, and the race is on. The Raiders move their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play well here in the season's first half. One more to show you. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles hosting the LA Rams. And this is the Eagles quarterback. He'll connect on a 13-yard touchdown pass. The Eagles win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On that Pittsburgh sideline, a look there at the Steelers head coach. This guy's running through the first half of their slate, 8-0 as they come into this one. Across from him, you've got the coach of the Jaguars. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will get to them here at home as we are set to go. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from the Sunshine State. Now return. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not...
And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
There's been a lot of talk coming into this week, Mike, about whether or not he'd be able to keep this hot streak going. And while I don't know if he'll be able to produce that absurd stat line like he did a week ago, I think he's more than capable of having another strong outing here in this one. I mean, somehow, if he can replicate last week's success, I think it's pretty safe to say he's got a chance to leave here with another win.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Right back to him on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Second and 10.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. He'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. Into traffic, but taken in. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Jaguars.
Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
19,
They'll look to throw yet again. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here's a third down and 4. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack, and it's going to bring up fourth down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steelers' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. From the 35, here's second and a couple. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. They'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. His kick is perfect. And the Steelers go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Jaguars offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 17-yard line.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. And he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions.
Here we go, stretch.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Now, faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
He will air this out, looking for Sutton, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Point after, coming up here. He knocks it through. And the Steelers move out in front by the score of 17-3.
Jaguars 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jags offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Smash, smash. Shut up. Bingo, bingo.
Drive will start on the ground. Drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, juking his way forward for a gain of a couple.
gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18. Go!
Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Back at the 25
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Bronco 80.
He'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
But it's 4th down.
Here's their punter now. He's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. A fair catch taken here. And it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. So after 1, it's the Steelers with the early lead. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 6.
And he's going to have that 1st down. Tackle made up at the 30.
Good for a Steelers 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Here we go.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another.
They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Get it.
Now a give up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready. 70 tip. Go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
Hold the ready.
2 yards on the play. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Let's go. Viking 18. Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Finding space at the 15. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Makes the score Steelers 24, Jaguars 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
First down.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Tight end going in motion here. Now a run on first down. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Back to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
What a first half for this pass rush, huh, Mike? I mean, they have just completely dominated this game. They are in complete control, and you have to imagine this offensive line, there's got to be some adjustments up front. They just cannot allow their quarterback to continue to be hit like this.
He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up fourth down. And a fair catch is taken and is just inside the 20-yard line. The Steelers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. Left side, he's got Henry. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw here is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Steelers.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 5.
Here we go, set.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Come on.
He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go.
Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and
Ready.
5.
60. Set up. Ready.
He goes right back to Sutton. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal.
Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and Frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find them.
That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. That's a 2-touchdown game for them. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Jaguars 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Jaguars offense headed back to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
47-yard line.
Tag! Cowboy 80!
They'll look to throw here on first down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. They'll try the right side this time. Breathing up past the 15. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Steelers. First down.
They'll stay on the ground. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. From the 31. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. 3rd down. They need 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side side of midfield. 20 yards on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down.
Come on, set. Hey,
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Steelers.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. The catch made there by Sutton. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Let's go now. 19.
Now, faking the give. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
4 yards to go.
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The extra point, up and good. And the Steelers will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Jaguars offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that.
It was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Steelers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's second down and
Let's go,
10.
that's Buffalo 18. Viking 18. Ready, right?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
And 10.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His 5th catch 10.
Ready, 79, good.
He will air this out, looking for Sutton. He's got it! And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh, and even 50 yards. So the big play gets him down close, and now it's first and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here's a run. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Ready. 6, ready.
They'll go with him again. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Third and goal.
It's third down and goal to go.
And he's got another one. Touchdown Steelers. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now a hit, and he lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff run.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. 3rd and 9.
Let's go, 18, right in.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Putting the tight end in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Taking off, and he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up.
4 yards
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 6.
at the 46-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. 3rd and 6.
Set up. Set up. 70.
Going over the middle, this one is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Go. Ready. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
60 Bisons.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. Back to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Steelers' 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Cowboy 8.
They'll look to throw yet again. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
30-yard line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal.
Here comes the blitz as he will, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Steelers' offense make their way out to take over once more. And it's looked like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will get just a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. And they just continue to roll right along. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in the fourth quarter. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
19, Tiger, 19. Here we go, here we go.
To the ground, first down run. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a second and 7.
Viking, 18.
Throwing now from the gun. That is run in downfield by Sutton. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Pass the 60. Pass.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Ready.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game.
Ready.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line.
Cut. Ready. Here we go.
Following the penalty, he'll run it. And good strength shown there. He takes it down to the 8.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 7. It's second and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18. Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The extra point is up and through, and the Steelers stretch things out even further.
13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Jags offense ready to take over once again. They'll do so with first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up fourth down.
Fourth down.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Now again, on the ground, a gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Now at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down.
And 6.
Ready? 60 by 6. Ready?
They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Gain of a yard.
Let's
And
go.
it's third down.
Quick throw here is complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First and 10 at the 37.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Ready?
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. A tough spot here. Third and long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.